Hello everyone, welcome to the announcement for my next Let's Play. As you would have already figured out by a title and by other things if you've heard already, I'm going to be doing a Pokémon Sacred Gold Egglocke. Originally it was a Heart Gold Egglocke, but since the Heart Gold ROMs are really buggy, and I figured that, Sacred Gold would be a bit more of a challenge for me, which will be quite interesting to see how that pans out. Anyway, so yes, it's Pokémon Sacred Gold Egglocke. First I'm going to run through the rules of the challenge, and then I'm going to tell you how you guys can get involved. So the rules of an Egglocke are: Number 1. When a Pokémon faints, it is classed as a death, and the Pokémon has to be released or put in a PC box exclusively for dead Pokémon, much like a Nuzlocke. Number 2. You can only catch the first Pokémon you encounter in any area throughout the game, also much like a Nuzlocke. And number 3. Any Pokémon you catch must be swapped for an egg that is in the PC, and the eggs will be donated by subscribers. Many of you guys will have heard an Egglocke before, you will have participated in an Egglocke before, loads of stuff like that. So, if you want to submit and send me eggs, here's how you do it. I'm going to be running through it on commentary and also be a video on the right hand side just to show you guys sort of what I mean. So number 1, you need to download Pokégen and the save file, and the link for that will be in the description below. And you then need to launch Pokégen and open the save file, by how you would open any other file. So you open with this menu. First you need to select the Pokemon from the drop down list you would like to send me. You can select any Pokemon, however there are some restrictions. The first of these restrictions is no legendary Pokemon. Okay? The second restriction is basic forms only, so you can't send me, for example, a Electabuzz. You have to send me an Elekid. Okay? You get that? Yeah? So then, if desired, you can type in a nickname and tick the box. So say I was going to choose, I don't know, any Pokemon, and you could choose a nickname. If you want to give me a nickname, I will then, nickname the Pokemon what the name of the egg was. If there is no nickname on the Pokemon, then I will be naming them myself, and you guys know how terrible I am with nicknames. It will just be something stupid. You need to remember to tick the box also, otherwise I don't think that would work. Then you need to ensure, if you want to, that you need to make sure that you select a nature, and if you want to, a held item. The nature, please don't just leave it as adamant, please select whatever nature you think will be beneficial for the Pokemon. It's actually explained in sort of a box that appears when you hover over the nature box, so you can always do that and just sort of select if you know Pokemon you should be easy for you. If you want to, you can give it a held item, so please do. Obviously give it something sensible, not like something stupid like the bicycle or, I don't know, something that you can't actually get, something like that. Then you need to ensure the happiness is set to 0. The reason for this is because the happiness value actually for an egg determines how long it's going to take to hatch. So if it's set to 0, it means it's going to hatch after 1 step. So if it's not set to 0, it's going to take me even longer to hatch it, which would be really annoying having to do that in the middle of an episode, so please ensure it's set to 0. Then you need to select a legal ability for your Pokemon. So that a legal ability is one they can actually have. Don't just give, any Pokemon any ability. So if you're giving me a Sableye, don't give it Wonder Guard, please, because that's not a legal ability, and therefore I will not be using the Pokemon. So please remember, legit Pokemon only, which means no legal abilities, moves, etc. Then you need to set the origin to Heart Gold. And if desired, you need to select male or female. It doesn't really matter which you select here, it's not a huge difference unless you're giving it a specific nickname, I guess. Then you need to tick the box labelled egg. This is very important, otherwise it won't be an egg. And then if you want to, you can take the box labelled shiny, which will make it a shiny Pokemon. However, this sometimes doesn't work, or it's only shiny when it actually hatches. It isn't actually shiny when it's like a Pokemon. Anyway, you can try and do it if you want though. Next up, we need to open the Met tab. Then you need to ensure the game is set to Heart Gold / Soul Silver, which, it should be already. Then you need to select whatever location and ball you would like. It doesn't really matter at all what you want. Obviously, if you want to put it in a special ball, you can. Then you need to ensure the level is set to 1. Obviously, it might be set to 2 or something like that for some reason. Just set it to 1. Then you need to select whatever date and encounter you would like. It really does not matter to me at all. It's only, an extra thing. Then you need to ensure that the box as egg is ticked. Then you need to open the Stats tab, and basically all you need to do here is click Randomize IVs and Randomize EVs. That's all I want you guys to do. Just do that and just quickly leave the tab. Then you need to open the Attacks tab. Then you need to select at least 1 move to give the Pokemon. You can only include starting moves and egg moves. If I hatch a Pokemon and it's got some sort of crazy move like Pikachu with Draco Meteor, I will not use the Pokemon, I will put it back in the box and I will pick another egg. So if you give it a stupid move or anything, or if it's not a legit Pokemon, it won't be used at all. So please do so, otherwise your egg won't be used in my Egglocke. You need to ensure that the PP is correct, and also ensure that PP ups is set to 0, otherwise again it's an illegal move technically. Then finally you need to open the OT/Miss tab, and you need to click load from save file, and that's it. Then you need to return to the main tab. You need to click the F button next to PID. Another window will open and you need to click search on that window. Select one of the results, there shouldn't be one, there's only one generally, and click OK. Then go to File and select Save Pokemon from tabs. You can just save it with whatever name you like, and it should save it as a .pkm file, which is what I want. And if you would like to send me more than one egg, after you've saved the first file, you need to go in and just select and delete the PID and then simply repeat the process over again. Now, once you've created your .pkm file, you can make as many as you want. However, if I do get quite a lot of eggs and someone's made like 30 eggs, I will only include, say, 4 or 5 of them. So don't expect all your eggs to be put into the save file, because obviously I want everyone to have a fair chance of getting their egg picked. So, once you've done that, you need to email me at the1integral@gmail.com. That'll be written in the description below, so please, if you need to check the spelling of that, please do so. I don't want anyone emailing it to the wrong email address or anything. So yeah, please do so, and that's pretty much it. Restrictions again: no legendary Pokemon, basic forms only, legit Pokemon only, no illegal abilities, moves, etc. Please do that, otherwise I won't be using the Pokemon and you will see your egg get picked, you'll be like, yay, and then you'll be like, oh, he's not going to use it, and you'll be crying. Not necessarily crying, but you get what I mean, guys. So yeah, if you need to find out how to do that again, just please quickly rewatch the video. It's a very simple process once you get the hang of it, but yeah. So guys, I'll be putting all the details in the description below, or at least the main details, sort of like create the egg, send it to my email address. But yeah, thanks for watching the episode, guys. I hope you're really looking forward to the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. Should be starting hopefully before the year is out. However, if I have some troubles getting layouts and stuff done, which is a possibility, it might start on New Year's Day or another day. We'll have to see, won't we, guys? So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall be seeing you next time, guys. Au revoir.